Is it best to teach children on the autism spectrum phonics or the all word approach for reading? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Esther Emmanuel and I am your favorite special need coach. Today we're going to discuss this interesting topic. Now let me start on this note. I am the coordinator of Blomright Learning Support and we have a WhatsApp group comprised of parents and teachers of children with special needs. We are over 700. And yes, every week we do a sort of pseudo training to equip ourselves on how to work with our children better. So, last week we talked about phonics. By the way, if you're interested in joining the group, the link to the group would be dropped on the comment section, so you can just click and join the group. So last week we talked about phonics. Now the question I've been getting from there is, Esther, how do I teach my child with autism phonics? Would they even understand sounds of the letters? Would they understand the technicality behind sounding and blending words? Or should I just teach them just how to read, all word approach? What do I do? How do I make my child on the autism spectrum to read? So before I answer this question, let's look at the two approaches. Let's talk about them. Let's get an understanding of the two approaches. Teaching children phonics is teaching them the sound of the letters. So instead of just teaching them the letters, you teach them the sound they make. You also have to teach them how to blend. So if you want to teach them how to sound and blend words, they won't say B-A-T, but they'll say B-A-T, but. So they sound, the blend. That is a fantastic way of teaching children to read fast. Now, the all word approach is teaching children to read as if you're teaching them sight words. So you just present the flashcard to them. What is this? D-O-G, dog. They just learn it without sounding them. Just let them know the whole word. Now, which approach is best for children on the autism spectrum? Here is my take. Introduce both methods to them and follow their interest. With my years of experience working with children on the autism spectrum, I have figured out that it's a spectrum. So no one child with autism is the same. Every one of them is unique. So what works for one might not work for another. And with my experience, I have figured that most of them get to read by just learning the old word. Now, I am not saying that you cannot teach them phonics or they are incapable of learning phonics. Just as I said, autism is a spectrum. No two persons on the autism spectrum are the same. So, you have to follow their interest and their strength. They might actually understand sound. I have had the opportunity to teach a child on the autism spectrum to make sounds of the letters, but blending was the issue. So they were able to understand that A is A, B is B, but then blending the sounds to make a word was where the difficulty is. So I decided to go through the other approach by teaching the whole word method. So I just teach, what's this? Dog. What's this? Cat. Of course, I didn't just teach all word like that. I went through it systematically. So I started with two-letter words that are similar. I call it family words. So letters starting with A-S, A-N, A-M, something similar. Then you go to three-letter words, family words. And gradually, they get to understand or identify those words and read. While some of them actually understand the sounds of the letters. Now, it's your choice. All you need to do is follow your child's interest, follow your child's strength. If you introduce both methods and you see your child's strengths shines in one over the other, then go for it. It doesn't have to be this or that. The most important person is your child. You want your child to learn. Now, whichever approach you choose to use, make sure it is multi-sensory. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I have answered this question. If you have any comment or contribution, I want to see it at the comment section. And if you're interested in joining the WhatsApp group, the link is also there at the comment section. So yeah, you'll be welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Watch out for another interesting video next week. Have you subscribed? Please do. Thank you so much. Bye for now.